Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, December 16th, 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar. Plenty of interesting things going on today. Data released overnight are mostly from New Zealand and Australia. As you can see, PMI manufacturing data had been released. Mostly they were better than expected. Here from Australia, unemployment rate is dropping significantly in Australia, 4.6%, which is better than 5% expected, and 5.2% last reading for the last month. Employment change increased, skyrocketing almost 366,000, which is way better than 203,000 expected and minus 56 last time. Very good data from Australia. PMI manufacturing, composite and services indices will be the main theme for today across the board, because we are going to release plenty of this kind of a data. As you can see, we got PMI from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, France, Germany. Well, German ones beat the expectations, but the only manufacturing one, the services were released below the expectations, 48.4 versus 50.9 expected and the 52.7 last reading. The same situation with the composite PMI. Swiss National Bank basic interest rate has stayed at the same level of minus 0.75. It's been already done. As you can see, we are waiting for the press conference. It starts in 13 minutes. PMI manufacturing data are still awaited from the Eurozone, the whole Eurozone, and of course the United Kingdom. Moreover, today, Bank of England interest rate decision scheduled for release at 2 p.m. 3 hours and 30 minutes left. Asset purchase facility, MBC official bank rate votes and asset purchase facility votes together with the monetary policy summary will be released at 2 o'clock, and the ECB interest rate announcement will be released at 2:45. Plenty of interest rate decisions today, so very busy, might even say hectic day, might be full of down and up swings, so please be careful trading today. Volatility might get very extended. 2:45 monetary policy report from the Eurozone, and of course ECB press conference is scheduled to release at 3:30. During the New York session, we got plenty of data as well. Building permits, housing starts, Philadelphia Fed manufacturing index, unemployment claims, continuing claims, industrial production, and of course ISM manufacturing and the final services PMI and composite PMI indices are going to be released at 4:45 as well. So plenty of important data. Hectic markets, busy markets for whole day, starting from the Tokyo session. So please be very careful, as the volatility might be very high today. We are going to start our analysis from the US dollar index, then we are going to take a look at the euro dollar, then we are going to take a look at the franc, and of course then we are going to take a look at the British pound. So US dollar index analysis looks in favor of our chart. Why? Because we got the expected breakout here from this triangle pattern towards the wave of the towards the high of the wave 5, 96.91, but the high of that candle is 96.88. 3 pips miss, almost nothing. However, if we look closely at this candle, we can see straight on that this candle is a very bearish candle, because it has a longer upper shadow and it has a nice body. So in some point of the day, right, market jumped right on towards the level of 96.88, but then on this, let's say, second part of the day, it went down. Bearish pressure has been very visible during the during the day, and the bearish pressure is active above 96.61 towards the recent high from the 24th of the November. Today we are already trading close to the lows. The recent low 96.14. US dollar might start deeper correction here. The next target for bulls, if this line, short-term trend line, let me just remove this one. Yeah, there you go. The blue short-term trend line is violated. The next target is 95.50 and 95.24. We are starting a correction on the US dollar index. So, what kind of data we had already? Swiss National Bank interest rate decision stayed the same. What's happened then with the US dollar to the Swiss franc? We can clearly see that we got yesterday again nice move to the upside, but we have this big upper shadow here on the yesterday's daily time frame candle. And what do we see here is kind of a reversal right now. Not really that much. Let's just even do this. Not really violate, right? We just started going down. Again, we are on the lows. So I think in a very close time, we are going to test 9,158, which is the low, of course, of the 13th of the November 2021. Then there is a very big chance that we are going towards 9,084. Let me just put a line here on the top of the wave, sorry, of this candle here. So we know that this is the intraday resistance at 9,293. So US dollar to the Swiss franc looks like we are going lower in the nearest future, and the down move might accelerate when we break below 9,158. So please keep an eye on this level, especially on the short-term trend line here. So that was the US dollar to the Swiss franc. Let's take a look at the euro dollar. Euro dollar doesn't actually feel impressed by the recent market behavior. It doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. It's still closed in a narrow range located between the levels of 1.1237, 1.1373. So this is the zone that is now the key short-term zone for the euro dollar, and only a sustained breakout to the upside, breakout to the downside will give us a clue where the market wants to go. Because the US dollar index will likely go down, there is a chance that the euro dollar will go up, basically. So if the euro dollar will go up, we might expect this market to bounce, especially after the momentum on the RSI indicator will jump above the level of 50, which is the neutral level. So then we test 1.1373, and maybe we will even test the key short-term technical resistance 1.1422, and maybe even 1.1501. And the 1.1501 is the game changer. This is the level that changes the outlook from bearish to bullish. So please, 1.1422, 1.1501 in your books, guys. So that's my outlook for the euro dollar. What else? That would be Swiss franc, British pound, of course. There you go, British pound. British pound trading quietly in the lower part of the channel, so looks like not much is going on here. However, please pay attention to the momentum. We are bouncing off the extremely oversold market conditions. We can now just get rid of this, and we are, as you can see, trying to test the level of course, technical resistance 1.3353, and that would correspond with the 50-point RSI level, which is the neutral level. So any breakout above 1.3353 opens the road towards 1.3412, and that's kind of a bullish, because we are going to then if we are going to break above these levels, then of course we can even go higher towards the game changer, and the game changer is 1.35.50. Okay, so that's the game changer on the British pound to American dollar. Please keep an eye on this one as well, because it's all might get very violent. Remember, interest rate decision today from European Central Bank, Bank of England, and Swiss National Bank. It's already done. Yesterday's very important data from the US FOMC interest rate decision and the monetary policy statement and press conference will have an impact on today's price action as well. So please be today very vigilant, stay vigilant, and stay very careful with your trading today, because markets might get very violent all of the sudden. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.